Yo, what up? This your boy T-Dub TV. What's blazing in sports? We are here live, finally touching on Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev. Very big fight. I've been back and forth on this fight. One moment I thought Andre Ward can take it, and the next I can see Kovalev actually taking it to Andre Ward. But enough time has passed. I have to get something out there. So I'm just going to give a little bit history on you guys and then get to the breakdown of what I think could happen and give you an early prediction. I'm pretty sure I'm going to look back on this video, know there are some things I'm going to forget and have to touch up on it before the fight actually happens. Alright, with Andre Ward, let me touch on him first. I think he's going to be remembered, most of all, when it all said and done, for what he has done in the middleweight division. Even when some people thought Chad Dawson could actually upset him, I don't have the video on this channel. It was when I was doing it a while ago with someone else. I predicted that Andre Ward was going to beat him, and he did. His skills, his timing, all those things. I think it was the perfect weight for him for the middleweight division. Moving up to the light heavyweight division, it is going to be tougher with the new weight. I'm not sure really the opponents. I just think within himself. Now, let me touch on Kovalev. Here's a guy that has game-changing power. He's not just a reckless guy that comes in there throwing these bombs with no defense. He actually boxes and he feints and he does a lot of things very well that brought him success. And when he took on Bernard Hopkins, who was actually doing very well in defeating people at an older age that a lot of people didn't think he was going to beat. And when he faced Kovalev, Kovalev just beat him almost every round, and he wasn't reckless. He was cutting up the ring, he was boxing him well, fighting him very well, and landing some really big shots. I'm just surprised that he wasn't able to stop Bernard, maybe because he rolled some of the punches, or Bernard got a better chin than a lot of us give him credit for. But now let's get to the breakdown. Alright, we got Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev. Apollo Creed versus Ivan Drago. Woo! You're talking about extreme boxing skills versus raw power. That's what pretty much the face of it is. Here's some things I see each fighter needs to do in order to have success in this fight. Like I said, I can see this fight going either way. I talked to some people that said Kovalev all the way by knockout or by unanimous decision. I've seen some people for Andre Ward said no, he got too much skill. He is the best pound for round boxer right now. Andre Ward is going to upset him. I see with Andre Ward, let me touch on some things that I think he needs to do. First is he definitely has to have his lateral game on point. He needs to be moving side to side. He needs to be countering. One thing about Kovalev that I see that he do is he tends to drop his left hand. He has his right, some right here, and he has his left kind of down here. He feints shots, he does that very well. But when you're dealing with a boxer like Andre Ward, who has really good timing, really good reflexes, and counter-punching ability, I see Andre Ward able to take advantage of some of those shots. Also, Andre Ward should be very leery of that right hand coming in. He should always be able to throw shots, but be able to react when that right hand, either to roll it, go underneath it, or maybe even push and turn out. If he does get along those ropes, he needs to check left hook, grab, spin Sergey to the ropes. He definitely needs to bring everything he learned to this point, to this ring. Now with Kovalev, he needs to do what he does well. He does feint very well. He's not a reckless fighter. He does cut the ring off. He probably have to work on it a little bit more when you're facing a fighter. Typically, fighters that come up that are boxers from lighter divisions up higher, they typically have better footwork and better speed. He's going to have to deal with both of those things when he deals with Andre Ward. And some things that can help him is what he does. He feints. When you feint a shot, the person reacts to it, and it gives you time to either feint and throw a shot, or just to cut that distance down, or make your opponent back up and put themselves in the corner to allow you to let loose those big bombs. And when facing a fighter like Andre Ward that you know is very slick and very skillful, he has to attack the body. He has to attack the arms. He has to slow Andre Ward down, and he has to put this work in early on Andre Ward from round 1 to 5 so it can start showing effects in the later round if it gets there. It's always good to get that body work in early to pay off later. I think he also needs to get that big right hand he got. He loves to either throw a jab and come over top, and he places his jab in different spots. He'll throw it right in your solar flex or your stomach or your chest or your face, and he'll come around the top and try to land that big right hand, and he will go for the kill. If he does ever have Andre Ward along the ropes or in the corner, he needs to get his work done. Throw those big shots, even if they're not clean, throw them, because you never know what's going to get in. And in case some of you people do not remember, Andre Ward has been dropped before. He's been hit, and now he's moving up in weight and facing somebody with true power. And I believe Kovalev believes, and his corner believes, that Andre Ward cannot hurt him. Now, will they adopt the style that Triple G did against Kell Brook? Remember when Triple G said, he can't hurt me? He stopped fighting, stopped respecting him, and went after Kell Brook like flies on shit. He wanted to give him everything he got, including the kitchen sink with dirty dishes in it. He was trying to give Kell Brook everything until the corner stopped it. Will Kovalev do this? I don't believe Andre Ward has the power to stop him. Kovalev has a pretty good chance. Ward is going to have to box this whole fight. Ward also needs to get that body work in. When you got somebody that's going to stalk you like Kovalev is going to stalk him, he needs to get that body work in. He needs to land. Now, he does not need to throw in 3, 4, 5 punch combinations. Maybe 3. But either a 1-2 or a 1-2-3. But dig your shots, choose them wisely, and be able to turn out with either hand you end on. If he throws a 1-2, he needs to roll right. If he throws a 1-2-3, he needs to roll left. He needs to keep those angles, never be centered, never have your backs against the ropes. That's what Andre Ward needs to do. With Kovalev, he needs to work on cutting off that ring, keep on feigning, keep throwing those big 1-2s, keep digging to the body, and put that pressure on Ward and hope that those pipe buzz. But like I said, it's your boy T-Dub. Don't forget to subscribe, like, thumbs up, share, keep sharing, help the channel grow. Follow me at What's Blazing. Follow me on Facebook. I will make sure all those links are in the description. If not, send a message. Let me know. I will add it or send it to you personally. But let me give you guys a decision. You know, like I said, I'm 50-50. Right now, this is how tight it is. I'm going to give this right now, and it could change and probably will. 51%. Andre Ward taking his victory. 49% Kovalev. That's a punch difference. A punch could sway that. But this is your boy. It's Halloween month. Let's go to the outro.